Listen, I saw this story on 60 Minutes recently that was the craziest story I ever saw. Do you watch 60 Minutes? Do you watch the show? I enjoy the show. It's 60 Minutes. It's a great show, and it's a great show to watch when you're trying to kill time between eating and swimming. So this story, incredible story. It is about people who have these mega memories, I think they're called. They have these amazing memories. They remember every single, not just to remember a lot, remember every single day of their life. Did you see that story I'm talking about? I don't know. I mean, I can barely, they remember not just the day. They can remember what the weather was, what the clothes they were wearing. I mean, every day of their life. Seriously, there have been days I've left the house forgetting to wear pants. And I remember those days. So those are the ones. These people can remember every little detail of their lives. One of them was Mary Lou Henner, the actress Mary Lou Henner, and she was talking about what it's like to have a memory like that. And I wanted to tell you about this, and I can't even remember enough of the show to share the story with you. But it's crazy to have a memory like that, because out of the 6 people that they interviewed, Mary Lou Henner was the only one who was married, and I think she's been married like 3 or 4 times. So can you imagine? Because these other people said it's hard to be married to them because they remember everything. You'd never win an argument. Like, I never said you look fat. Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you did. It was April 3rd, 1998. It was a Tuesday, it was raining, and there was a slight breeze coming from the northwest. Yes, and you were wearing that purple sweater that makes you look fat. All right? Wow. I can't imagine. Of course, you wouldn't have to worry about that in a relationship if you never argue. And Portia and I never, ever argue, ever. Or if we have, I've completely forgotten about it. I don't know why I have a bad memory. I had a normal childhood. I remember going to school. I remember riding my bike. I remember being on the playground and falling off the jungle gym and hitting my head. And the next thing I remember, it was 1986. I was in Johnny Carson. I had a mullet. There's a big gap between the jungle gym and 1986. Whole blur. Someone will show me a picture of myself, and I don't remember the picture. Someone showed me this picture earlier this week. And I don't remember looking like that, and that's another thing. I can never remember my jacket size. I thought it was a 52 long. That's embarrassing. Then they showed me this picture, and whenever I'm too giant for a chair, I never know how to sit on it, so. And then there's this one right here. Yeah. Builds character. Unfortunately, I do remember that one no matter how hard I try to forget it. Just everyone thought they should have a perm during that time. I really wish I had a better memory. I'm trying to work on it, and like right now, there's something I'm supposed to do, and I can't remember for the life of me what it is. What am I supposed to do right now? Yeah.